Join me every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday for some MTG Arena content. New episodes featuring Limited, Standard, Brawl, Standard 2022, Jumpstart, whatever we can play. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to OB Plays MTG. Today we're going to do something a little different. Today I found out that we're getting free drafts of the remastered sets, which I thought was really cool. So we're gonna draft. I'm not very good at Limited at all, so I don't expect this to be a master class on drafting, and I'm probably gonna mess up, but hey, I want to get better at it, and I can share it with you guys. So, and Amonkhet draft was my favorite draft that I played on Arena. So we're gonna go ahead and do a draft. Like, sub, comment, hit the bell, man. That way you can get the notifications that I'm posting out the new videos that I keep talking about on the days that I keep talking about. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I appreciate y'all supporting me, and let's have a good time doing this. This could be interesting. We'll see. Well, it's draft time. Kind of curious. I haven't played Limited in a while. So we are ready. I know there's like -1/-1 counter synergies in this set. I know God Pharaoh's Gift is an actual deck. We'll see what we pull. I'm curious. I haven't. My only Amonkhet draft I did like a black-red -1/-1 counters deck, and it actually did really well. I went 7-1 with it. Nimble Obstructionist. That's the rare. This card's actually pretty freaking bananas. I mean, you know what? We'll take the rare. Why not? If it comes back to us, it comes back to us. If not, it doesn't. Curious to, we could possibly get a cycling deck here. But we'll see. Like I said, Limited is not my specialty. Constructed really isn't either. I'm not like a specialist of any kind. I prefer to just play Magic, and Magic is fun. So that's what we're doing right now. Slither Blade can't be blocked. Looks like people aren't playing. Alright, prevent all combat damage. I think Oketra's Monument. My only issue is like, what's the plan here? You know what I mean? What's the plan here? What is our goal? I guess cast creatures. So we're gonna need a pretty heavy creature deck. We're going to need white stuff now. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, this isn't really great for me. If we had a Glory Bringer right on time, you know? Like I'd be like, yeah, that's mine. I know what we're doing now. We're just going to kill things. Binding Mummy. I mean, we still have time to switch if we need to. This is just a great removal spell. I think we're going to end up putting these to the sideboard and maybe going with a different plan. There's still time. Really wants me to play zombies. That's what it wants. Dune Beetle. Let's I'm gonna get screamed at in the comments about, hey man, you're really bad at this. Like, I know, man. Trust me, I know. We might move to like some weird black white zombies plan. Go with that. I try and draft simply, things that kind of come together, you know. I'm really bad otherwise. If I start getting complicated with it, then I'm gonna end up totally botching the whole thing, and it's not gonna be worth a thing. So, loss with a bitter end. Trial of solidarity. This thing, alright, camera scrapper. You may exert it as it attacks. When you do, it gets +2/+0. Supernatural stamina. I need stuff that attacks. This thing was pretty good as a spell. But we do need more creatures. I think we'll take that. Oh, man. Oops. Huh. Jiru Resolve. Untapped and prevent all damage. Sure. Dune Beetle. Little 1/4. Phil's gonna watch this. Phil, I know you're watching. You're gonna be like, dude, you are the worst. Zombies you control. Looks like people are doing the zombie plan. Counter target spell. We could do like a blue-black type of cycling thing. That might work in the future. We'll see. Final reward. Wow. Steward of Solidarity. It's blue-white. I mean, hey, removal. We're we're definitely going to be looking for creatures. Soul Stinger's not bad. It's a nice thing. It counts as kind of a removal spell as well. Binding Mummy, sure. Put this in the sideboard. The cool thing about Limited is even if you're like not ultra good at it, you can still win some games, you know? Like sure. Why not? A couple counter spells. Looks like we're naturally kind of picking up some cycling cards, which is good because we have this. Seer of the Last Tomorrow. Everything's kind of high in CMC. I want to start focusing on getting some more stuff that'll kill things. So, or kill our opponent. Dusk Dawn. Destroy all power. Okay. We are not getting very good pulls here. We're probably not going to be playing white. So, just grab a Naga Oracle. They took that. Spellweaver Eternal has prowess. Flick 2. Sure, we'll take a 2-drop. getting that card showing up. I mean, that's WinCon. And it works with our nimble obstructionist plan, so. Desert of the Glorified. Cartouches are amazing. If the desert comes back, we'll take it. The cartouches can work really well with Slitherblade. It's a common, so we'll more than likely see it. That art's pretty neat. I like the lines on it. Just waiting on Mr. Karn here. Look at this. Yoshirider. Draftarian. Okay. Pact negation. Wow. Wow, that's like ultra tempting just because I want to take it. Because it's a mythic. Excuse me, guys. We could take another cartouche. I think that's just the better play there. That guy can have that. If we win games, we're going to get packs anyway, so. Pitiless Vizier. Kind of naturally falling into our cycling plan here, which is interesting. So, we'll just keep going. I'm going to keep going. Don't hate on me too hard. Doing the best I can. I don't do this. And we're trying to just build a deck that makes sense. And this probably doesn't. But I'm doing the best I can. If you have anything, any advice for if you want to do some limited, I'll hop in. I'll watch. We'll hang out. This is an interesting card. Gains haste till end of turn. Supernatural stamina. I think I'll take the Deadlands. Start getting some stuff. Vizier of the Anointed. Enters the battlefield. Search your library. Creature card with Internalize or Embalm. We don't have that. Exile 3 target cards from a graveyard. Could come in handy. It's also cycling-y. Looks like we need the blue cartouche and all that. This is definitely ours, so we'll go ahead and grab another Essence Scatter. Now, if we pull like Scarab God, we're in business. Miasmic Mummy. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Seer of Last Tomorrow. I'm going to put this in here. I don't want to get too hyphy with the cards I pick, because then I'm going to have trouble putting together a deck, and that's usually when I have the worst. Seeker of the Insight. We'll take this. And wow, pick 13. We're having trouble. There's only 2 cards left. I'll put this in the sideboard. They're making it easy for me. Drake Haven. Okay, we'll take that rare because that plays with our whole thing. And if we get going, you know. Cycling. Now I think we just need to focus on getting some cycling cards. This seems pretty banana sandwich, actually, but... Horror
of the Broken Lands. Whenever you cycle or discard another card, hey, gains +2/+1. So it could be interesting. Censor. Wander Death cycling. Return creature cards to your hand. That could be very useful. I think we're going to grab that. I think now we're just kind of focusing on adding cycling cards to the deck. We'll have a little bit of interaction. We have a desert, which is cool. This is just useful. A 4 mana 4/5, you just kill something small. That doesn't really matter. The removal in this format's pretty decent. It's like, okay. Edifice of Authority keeps coming back to me. It's like, bro, take me. Oh. 3 mana 3/3 can't block unless I control another zombie. We'll take this. I don't know why I like that card so much. I think it's because it won me games. Target can't attack this turn. Yeah, I mean it could be useful. I know it's not a cycling card. I know I just lied to your face, but I'm doing the best that I can. Let's look at this. Ancient Crab, a 1/5 for 3 mana. Whenever you cycle, discard a card. Okay, could be interesting. Ominous Phoenix. So we got a lot of top end here. Kefnet's Memorial. Okay. We do have a good amount of blue creatures here. Cast creatures doesn't. Okay, that could be very useful. We'll go ahead and grab that. Now, if only I had, like, Kefnet or something else. Scavenger Grounds. Sacrifice a desert. Exile all cards from graveyards. Blighted Bat. Dune Beetle. Sure, whatever. We're probably going to end up putting that in the bottom anyway. I don't like that. Whatever. Pills 5 cards, wow. Strategic Planning. Winds of Rebuke. We're going to go ahead and grab Strategic Planning. So we can plan strategically. This could definitely be a win con. These cards are interesting. Grab another cycling card. Floodwaters. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, it gets +1/+1. Compelling Argument. Some more cycling cards. Ancient Crab. Okay, well, we got some gems. Now it's put this stuff together somehow. I don't mind this land count actually. So we just gotta trim 7 cards that don't make sense. So we'll trim that. That. That doesn't really make much sense. That has cycling. This is a cycle card. We need to get rid of 3 cards. I like these. All these things could be useful. We do need creatures. That's the thing. Like, I can't just sit. So, gosh, prowess. We're not really doing that plan though. Compelling Argument. I like having. I think this is okay. Then we'll, I guess, see how it goes. You know, it was a free draft. What can you do? Let's get into some games. Playing some limited. Um, we kind of built this blue-black cycling stuff. I think I like this because we have a way to look at stuff. We have interaction, so yeah, we'll keep it. I am awful at limited, as I mentioned during the draft. Okay, cool. You know, live your life. Go ahead and yeah, play that. Looks like opponent's a lot smarter than I am. Maybe. Alright, we'll just, I think we'll just leave up, Essence Scatter. We also have an answer if they decide to play a creature, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what this is, mono green stuff. Okay, opponent decides to cycle. Haze of Pollen, so I think we're gonna chill. We'll play our land. Let's play Seer tomorrow. Have something on the board. If we do need blue mana, at least we got strategic planning. We are going to strategic planning. We put the rest in our graveyard. That's annoying. Alright, we'll take this. And Trial of Ambition. Attack or what? Cool thing about this is a 1/4. Drop this, we have a 4/5. Green tends to be pretty rampy and tends to kind of okay. We are going to Soul Stinger. So we can either have a 4/5 or we can have a 2/3. I think we're gonna go with this. Put the pressure on. We also have a cycling card, so if we need to, we can discard something and do it that way. We have answers to anything that they want to drop, so that's pretty good. We're still in the clear here for a moment. Opponent's not doing anything. I think we're going to cycle this card, actually. Try and get a little bit deeper into the deck. Scarab Beast. We're not hitting any blue mana, which is a little rough. So we're going to drop the Artifice, or Edifice of Authority. We're going to go ahead and attack. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care about that. Opponent's wasting kind of a pretty decent card right now. So, yeah, we have the Edifice. We can use this and then still counter a target creature spell, which is pretty strong. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop you from doing that. This is why I love this card. It's pretty friggin' bananas. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, big dog. Okay, Greater Sandworm. We still have final reward for any ginormous creatures that the opponent decides to play. Go ahead and attack in. I think we'll just keep this thing going. See what the opponent plays. We have enough to get rid of something ginormous, so. Opponent can keep doing stuff here. This thing's going to be our savior. Cycle. Alright, we're running into land troubles here. We will possibly discard a card. I mean, we don't really need a land, so... hopefully we can okay. Why would you do that? Ronus the Steward. We're gonna go ahead and make them mill cards, because in limited that could be pretty bad. We're just gonna go ahead and put brick counters on that. I don't think we really have to do anything here. We'll just hold this up and continue to mill them. Okay, cycles. All right, interesting. We'll go ahead and start kind of doing the thing here. We have a pretty decent setup right now. This is going to be pretty awesome because opponent cannot pay for that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and counter that. Opponent wants to attack with the 2/2, that's fine. No one cares. Alright. I'm going to play this. Can't attack or block. I remember my good buddy Cam, who is with the DWC, telling me that this card was amazing and limited. So, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. That's fine. Excuse me. I think what we're going to do here is just hold up this and then, yeah, move on. This creature cannot attack. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll put this here. Put -1/-1 counter here. Yep. This will go back to the hand. You can play this again. We will go ahead and do this. And, yeah, dude. We're just going to start swinging in. We have counter spells or... Oh, well, I think he's dead. Wow. And there you go. winning some limited games. Interesting. I never win limited games. We are still playing Amonkhet Limited. Brewed together a pretty decent blue-black like cycling slash control slash deck. The last game we won, which pretty well too, against like a mono green big stuff. The deck was just kind of catered to that, and we played okay. So we'll see how this goes. Sipsmith, we're bronze gaming because I don't play limited, so this is interesting. Yeah, we can keep this. Could be interesting. Evolving Wilds, nice. A little bit of mana fixture. I think we're gonna just hold up something here. I built the cycling theme because I pulled the Drake's Nest and the Nibble Obstructionist, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's give it a shot. We're kind of in a weird spot. Opponent's playing like -1/-1 counters, zombies, so we'll go ahead and Wander in Death. I think we'll just hold up another cycling card. We do have removal, so we're not in total shambles yet. Opponent is getting ahead of us rather quickly, so we do need to get on it. Get down on it. Okay, cool. We are a little behind, so we're gonna play 4/4. Tap this down, I guess. Black has a lot of removal and -1/-1 counters, so we are pretty behind. But we're gonna figure it out as we go, man. Let's block here because I don't want him to end up cycling, and then we have an indestructible, and it's just one of those things. Okay, that's fine. We do need to worry about what's going on here. Okay, that's annoying. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature an opponent controls doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So, and then we'll play our own Vizier. Trial of Zeal. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go on no blocks here. We do have Nimble Obstructionist. This can help a lot. Yeah, this will help. Can't be blocked, so we do need some life. Put it on that. Get some health. This has flash, so we can continue to kind of... Okay, Wasteland Scorpion. Go ahead and put this out with flash. This can untap, whatever. Block, what is this, 4, 6, 7, 8, so I have to block here. What is this, 5? I think I'm dead anyway, but whatever. It's a good game. We are playing some Amonkhet Limited. Still playing this blue-black weird deck that I drafted. Okay, we got the Drake Haven. This card could be interesting. Have some removal, cycling for early turns. But yeah, I actually decided to do this because I pulled this card in Nimble Obstructionist, so we'll give it a shot. Okay. See what the opponent does here. Evolving Wilds means they possibly are not playing anything this turn, which is pretty good. Put down a blue. We'll more than likely cycle that, because I do need mana. But, or no, we might just keep it open, because we can start cycling cards and making 2/2s. Opponent did not crack their Evolving Wilds, which is rough. That's tough business. Gabino. Okay. Opponent's not doing anything. Part of me wants to play this. I think we're going to do this, though. I'm going to play this, and that way we have an option here. We can start cycling, making 2/2s, and then, you know, opponent's doing like 4-color madness here, which is pretty wild. We draw into a blue source. We're in a decent spot. Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make them sacrifice a creature. We will cycle a card even though we can't make a Drake, because we do need lands. But we do have cartouches, so we can react to their stuff. Okay, I don't have any counters on anything, so we'll go ahead and cycle. Okay, not bad. We do need to put something down. Yeah, we're okay. We can counter something if we need to. We have compelling argument. What is this? We have 1 card in the graveyard. 1 or more -1 counters put onto a creature you control. I think what we want to do here is resolve. We'll cycle stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and counter that. Cycle here. Make a 2/2. Got a Deadlands, which isn't bad. We'll take 4. We can take 4. We're gonna play. Oh man, I think I'm gonna play this first, because we can set up for future turns here. No attacks. I will block this, like 100%. Oh wow, it's Black Caravan. Yeah, creature tokens, neat. We are going to play our desert here. Play an Ominous Sphinx. I'm gonna hit that, and then we'll just go ahead and do that. Cycle something, then we can start blocking here. Okay, cool. Thinning out the deck here. What does this do? Draw 2 cards. Alright, yeah, that works. Okie doke. Opponent does not want to attack. Okay, my turn. Wander in Death. Part of me wants to play this. This cycles for 2. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and cycle this. -2, -0. We'll pay. We can cycle this. -2, -0. We'll pay. And then we get a cartouche. We have blockers, so we're not gonna stress too hard here. We also have Cartouche of Ambition. Pretty strong. That's 6 mana, that's a lot. So okay, Cartouche of Knowledge. That's strong. We will definitely that's okay. We're gonna block there. We'll block here. Sunscorched Desert. Player Planeswalker. That's a little rough. We're gonna kill this. Get the cartouche going. -1/-1 counter. And then we're just going to start gaining life like a crazy person. Opponent's got to react to this like now, because we can go ahead and start shrinking that. Noid Procession, that's pretty neat. Trial of Strength. Oh, wow, okay, cool. We can get rid of one of these. Strategic Planning, that's not bad. Target player discards 2 cards. This could be very useful. I think that's what we're going to do. Play this land. We can just kill one of these. That's where I'm kind of like at a point here. But that means that I'm going to be having to hold back. So he sacrifices more than likely a 4/2. We can play this. Yeah, I think we're going to do it this way. We'll play this out. We can attack. We do have defense, at least, so. Gain 5 life. Opponent's got to react to this. We'll go ahead and make sure this can't attack this turn. So, yep. That's how you play it, man. This deck's actually not bad. I'm kind of enjoying it. I've really enjoyed Amonkhet Limited, so I'm just going to keep recording and playing games, and then we'll see if we get there. Premier Draft. Magic the Gathering Arena. We're still rocking Amonkhet Remastered Draft. Up against Socket now. Dude, this card is awesome. I like this one too. So we're gonna keep. We have some early answers. We've been kind of getting crapped on the die roll here. So I'm not sure about that, but I still haven't cycled this for value yet. But hey, we're on the play, so that's pretty good. This card has been Banana Sandwich. Just Banana Sandwich. We'll go ahead and play a Swamp. Opponent's playing zombies. Go ahead and play the Edifice of Authority. We need cycling cards. We need to start getting our game plan going. Okay, Catcher's Monument. That's neat. We'll play a Swamp. Play this Seer of Last Tomorrow. We can start toying with them. I will start ticking this thing up here. Opponent's going to probably remove it because mill is scary. Okay. We do not have artifact removal. Yes, that's fine. Can't attack. That's cool. Sun-Scorched Desert. We will... See, this is where this gets bad. I am going to Trial of Ambition. I need to keep the creatures down to a minimum here. Opponent's going to continue to do things here. And we're going to leave up Nimble Obstructionist. What does this do? You may exert it. That's pretty strong. Yeah, no attacks. Nothing we can really do here. We will probably... Can't attack or block. Or can't attack, so... Pass. Opponent's got kind of the bee's knees here. Of stuff. We're going to go ahead... My turn. We're running into a lot of problems here with just flooding out. Okay. No attacks enter. We're gonna run into some issues here. Opponent's just too fast. We will make sure this can't attack. We'll probably flash this in. Opponent's gonna attack in the air. We will flash this in. Block. But we are not doing very well because we're just kind of playing against the opponent right now. They're in the driver's seat. I will mill them because I'm trying to speed up this process here. And we have a land. And, yeah. We'll discard the island. We're running into some issues here. Countervailing winds. No attacks. In turn. What did we mill? We milled some pretty decent stuff here. I think they're going to do the Edifice of Authority, so we'll go ahead and hit that there. We could have countered it, but something tells me I'm going to want to keep this. Actually, we couldn't have countered it, so... We can't continue to mill opponent. Do I want to do this? We have 3 cards in the graveyard. We could cycle this. What's the plan here? Do we continue just milling out the opponent? That's kind of a bad plan because in these colors they have a lot that could work. This can also embalm. So we'll I think we're gonna wait on that plan here for millage. This is irritating. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Actually, no, we're gonna counter that. We are in trouble. No tax center. If we can actually get cards, that'd be great. I do not have any card draw really in this deck, so opponent's gonna kind of start swinging in here. Luckily, exerting, they can only do it like once every so often, so block here. What was that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? We'll take 11 because I don't know what they have in their hand. We're gonna go ahead and mill the opponent. That doesn't help me. Just trying to do our best here. Opponent just knows how to draft this format, apparently. Yeah, I mean, stay on the mills, I guess. There's not much I can do here. If opponent removes this, we're probably just going to hit the wheel. No text. Neat. Gonna keep milling the opponent out. Hopefully we draw into something that can help us here, but yeah, it's not looking like it. This is gonna deal. So, alright. Good. GG's. Still playing some limited. Last game, just sometimes you draw lands. It's the way it goes. I might have made a few misplays. We were far behind. They had a really insane deck going. Yeah. Got some cycling cards. Kind of mill heavy here, but we'll keep it. Okay. Blue. Nice. We also play a blue. End turn. Rampy Ramperton. My turn. This is rough. We're gonna go ahead and have the target player mill 5 cards. Hopefully, get them away from what we want them, or what they want to be doing. Wow. Okay. Yeesh. We're gonna go ahead and play this out. Just have a blocker. Cool. We'll leave up counter spell. We can only counter stuff that we will block for sure. Oh, this has vigilance. We do have options here. I kind of want to cycle this. We're going to cycle this. That's not bad. Take some damage. I think we're going to get rid of one of these lands. We don't need more blue mana. Keep the opponent milled. That's pretty good. What's this do? Whenever it attacks, untap target creature you control. Has lifelink, so we can start gaining some life back. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of the Dauntless Raven. Aven. We can cycle if we want to. If we draw into a black mana, we can. We're just gonna hold this up. Any mana, this is kind of a beast mode thing, so we might go ahead and discard this Slither Blade. We'll block here. Opponent decides they want to get rid of this, we can mill them out. Oh wait. Okay. We'll get rid of this Slither Blade. Get them milled a little bit. Get the pressure on. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. If we draw into a land, we're like, okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is rough. We do need to cycle this. I would have preferred to keep that and possibly get rid of something in their hand, but yep, this will work. And we're gonna take some damage here, but we do have a 5/5 with Hexproof, which is pretty good. Oh wow, they're doing the same plan we are. Okay. We need removal here. This will help, but this will not untap. We get this cartouche down. I mean, I don't know if I can even cast it. That's the problem. Yeah, that's fine. We can take 7. Because we're about to go up in a level here. Okay, Fanbearer. Can't target that, which is a blessing. We're gonna go ahead and make this a 6/6 and start gaining some life back, I guess. -1/-1 counter on a creature. We'll put it over here. We did not draw into anything useful. I mean, I guess we're just kind of hoping opponent messes up here. They can't target this with this, so that's pretty good. I will block this like without hesitation, so opponent might, yeah. That's the way she crumbles sometimes, you know. Limited's one of those things where you can't really determine. So we went 2 and 3. The deck was really cool and it worked. I'm not super good in limited formats, but it was cool to do something different for the channel. When the deck worked, it worked really well, and like Edifice of Authority is obviously a really cool limited card. But I really enjoy Amonkhet Draft. I enjoy the lore in Amonkhet. People know that I'm a Hazaret fanboy. Unfortunately, we didn't draw into any or pull any really cool red cards, but I want to do something different. I'd like to bring in a friend next time for drafting. Talking to my buddy Phil about it. He's always hesitant to play Magic, period. So, well, at least on Arena. But I think that it's really cool, and I think that it's really neat that they were giving us free drafts for the remastered sets throughout coming up. I mean, I like Premier Draft better than traditional draft. I don't sideboard well when it comes to drafting and limited. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. And if you want me to continue to do more stuff like this, and I'd like to get better at limited, then let's do it. Like, comment, sub, hit the bell, so you know when I got
videos coming, and I'm sure at the beginning of the video you saw it's every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday and Saturday. So I'll see you next time.